Hi children, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to discuss about clause. Let's see what is a clause. Children, a clause is a group of words that forms a part of a sentence and it contains a subject and a predicate. Children, then what is a subject and predicate? Have you ever heard the name predicate? Yes, I know that one. In your lower classes, you already learned that one. Let's see this. The part which names the person or thing we are speaking about. This is called the subject of the sentence. And the part which tells something about the subject. This is called the predicate of the sentence. Let's read some sentences. The fishermen are catching fish. Next one, I live in Mumbai. Leah is playing piano. Can you find out subjects and predicates from these sentences? Let's take our first example. Our first example is the fishermen are catching fish. Here we are speaking about fisherman. So fisherman is the subject. Then what are they doing? They means fisherman. What are they doing? They are catching fish. So here we tell something about the subject, that is catching fish. So catching fish is a predicate part. That a verb that include the verb. Here our verb is catching. Catching shows verb. So that is predicate part. Understood? Same way, I live in Mumbai. Here I shows subject and live in Mumbai is a predicate. Next example, Leah is playing piano. Children, here which is subject? Yes, of course, Leah. Leah is subject and playing piano shows predicate. Okay. Now read this. Stand up. Thank you. Children, here which is the subject? Subject is mentioned here? No. Sometimes subject may not be expressed. It may only be understood. Children, here stand up means I'm asking to you to stand up. So you is the subject. Understood? Thank you. Here I'm show my gratitude. So here I is the subject. Okay, let's take another example. Up went the arrow, down came the rain. Actually, which is the subject here? How can we identify the subjects? Children, sometimes subjects comes at the beginning of a sentence. But in certain cases, it can come after the predicate. Sometimes it can come after the predicate. Here, arrow is the subject. Up went the arrow. And down came the rain. Which is the subject? Rain. Children, one way is there to find the subject of a sentence. Do you know that way? Yeah, It is to find out the subject in a sentence by taking the verb and asking the question who or what. Then we will get one answer, that is the subject. Okay, let's take this example. Hamid was a great soldier. Here we want to find out which is the subject. Then what we'll do? First we will identify the verb from the sentence. Which is the verb here? Was is the verb. So we take the verb and asking the question who or what. So our question is who was a great soldier? Then what is the answer? Who was the great soldier? Hamid. So which is the subject here? Hamid. Got it? Then an aeroplane flies in the air. Here also we want to find out subject. Then first we want to identify the verb. Which is the verb here? Flies. Then taking the verb and asking the question who or what. Then what is the question? What flies in the air? So we will get one answer. Which is the answer? An aeroplane. Then aeroplane is a subject. Okay. Listen children, yesterday we learned a phrase contains a subject or a verb, but not both. But a clause contains a subject and a verb. Let's check these examples. He looked tired when I arrived. I think that you have gone wrong. Next one, she has a ring which is made of gold. We know a clause is a group of words that forms a part of a sentence. From these sentences, which part contains subject and a predicate? Yes, I arrived. You have gone wrong. Which is made of gold. These underlined sentences are clauses. Now let's summarize. Today we learned about a clause. A clause is a group of words that forms a part of a sentence. It contains a subject and a predicate. Then we learned the part which names the person or thing we are speaking about is a subject, and part which tells something about the subject is predicate. Okay children, this is the time to wind up the class. Thank you and have a nice day.